vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Taking position. What's the plan? Best interest. On the move. Ready.
Rill. Creator, destroyer.
I will ascend. It has it.
edge off.
The craft is ready to sail.
Whitman at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let her try. My thirst for blood has yet to be quenched.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nere caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I am keen to sever Nere's head. A shame we must do the favor of freeing him first.
Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is. Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Fascinating architecture. Doesn't match the style of any Underdark civilization that I know of.
Whoever built it...
Come
they
into
let it
her
rot for
shadow.
ages.
Let all that is past be forgotten.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
My faith will guide me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What are you hiding? Not a Dwergar design. This crossbow is meant for a warrior of Shah.
No one back home will ever believe this. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's pop you open, shall we?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him? Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
So say your chum blows Nere out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick Nere up, down, and sideways till he's more whole than flesh. We take his gold. And I got more in mind if shit goes down smooth.
You sure we can trust him?
Shit, of course I ain't sure. I ain't even trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose. It all goes to plan, and our asses get.
Human.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
God. Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
So say your chum blows Nere out.
Didn't live here, though. Kept it too big. Inhabitants were drowned size.
Peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst.
Quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
Yes? No one stopped me yet.
Indiscreet kill.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Can't give up now.
We need to get that Nere guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
You must have questions.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
This true soul Nere stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Let me work my magic.
Never a dull moment.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
This mess. Here dies, heads grow. And that goes for novices too. Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel's collapsed. Trapped True Soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I thought I was. I came down here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the Drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache. Thank you. But I doubt the gods will hear you down here.
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
We're working as we can, sir. Very hard indeed.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Lethrindor, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do.
Lunkbug, don't!
I've got no choice, Lethrindor. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Dead or alive, we ain't get our coins for years
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Something over there.
Wits and blades always sharp.
A lot of hunting.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Gorging on food and drink before killing in honor of Shah. Disgusting.
Get over it. They're starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own. Use it. You ain't been the same since that rock slide. I say you're scamming the lot of us. Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
They're starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own.
That might be worth a look. Curious. That stone there has been pried loose. I smell a trap.
Can't give up.
What fools these mortals be.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
Taste my fury.
Got to focus. Got to move.
I don't fancy their chances.
Survival is all that matters.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Tools and a rope. Someone climbed up here. Enterprising Dwegar. Gnome on the run.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Damn right, Fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Lorida! Ruddy mind games! I know all about your tricks, true soul! Shit! I can't do it. Go on, drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore. An explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand. A formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. Listen, you see Lorida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
She has a heart made of stone, this one, that only smoke powder can break.
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
brief respite.
You got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
The good stuff right here. Sister don't know what she's
I'll give you
missing.
that.
Mind if she goes.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Move it!
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's fate. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Wait. Who's there?
This is your end.
Heading there.
On my way.
Taking position.
Scrying eyes down. Time Nere got his due.
Need to stay focused.
Step by step.
Heretic! Strike me and suffer.
Chindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him. Clan property. They come with us.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Dwergars to keep.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body. An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems, though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
It's over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron.
Blackett's well be done.
Could have been you.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'd better think about it.
You don't need to.
We're a long way from
We're
Waterdeep.
together. That's what matters.
Oh, action, not reaction.
No. No, no, no. Not right. Not right.
I'm so... Beldron! I was so worried! Did Nere hurt you?
No, no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Wulbren. Now?
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
How did you... Well, you're a sharp one. Most still believe it's a fairy tale. I know I did, once. But not Walbran. He bloody found it. A small cache buried down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make... They could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around. It is. And if the pick swung the other way, I'd expect Walbran to do the same. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walbran among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walbran if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
My sister, dead by Nere's hand. Mana, I'm so sorry. No.
Did they...
Man,
suffer?
it was over in a flash. They're at peace now. His Iron Hand.
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
Don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
It's not right. Not right. So sorry. You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
It's my job. I wouldn't...
The true soul. The battle. Too many distractions. There is still truth to uncover. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. Or you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes, this again.
What's next? Let's get this lock to yield.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A steel mold, used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
I will not know failure.
What should I do? Heading there.
Swords meet sorcery. On my way.
What path lies before me?
Can't afford to let up.
wizard's quite worthless with a tired
Curious
mind.
mask.
Sleep
What's it
beckons.
doing here?
I would follow.
I've never seen anything like it.
Blacket's will be done.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
On the move.
One can't always be a gentleman. Don't get too close.
Ready. Onward.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let my name be known.
The lance board is set. Step to it.
What's the plan?
choice but to keep going.
Got to keep fighting.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Speak, they burn. In striking distance.
Let's finish this.
Blood comes easy these days.
Swift and lethal.
Death is but a word away.
raise hell.
To me. Moving. Fast. I need healing.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, soldier.
How can I help? Which way to the nearest library?
I've got a long road ahead.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
Won't budge.
Should fit perfectly. Perfect fit. We just need the one. Seems to be stuck.
Whatever it takes.
Lost in thought.
Action, not reaction.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
need to act fast.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I'm ready. I am death. My path be true.
Gone with the weave.
What now?
Send them back to the hells.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Still on my feet.
A tale for the ages.